Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisaTarot. I get messages through songs, so when you're but in, when you're but out. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. Gonna make a change for once in my life. Like, share, subscribe, follow, drop a tip, CashApp, wtfLisaTarot. Shop my stores, wtfLisa eBay. Gonna make a difference, gonna make everything right. And wtfLisa.com. Turned up the collar on my favorite winter coat. I never knew what he said there. Is it turn up the collar on? I would just make up words. I'm Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. I see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind not to see their needs? So give me this energy. It's a little nice. Kind of not waking up to your butt's gonna fall off. 5 of Cups. Someone's struggling for sure. They follow each other on the wind, you know, but you got nowhere to go, and the way I want you to know. Man in the Mirror. It's not necessarily like they're looking at the world around them. They could. But someone's just, they're not happy. They're realizing they need those changes. No message could have been any clearer. Make the world a better place. Take a look at yourself and make a change. My Michael Jackson is on point. Woo! Na 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 na. So someone's inspired. That's cool shit. That's good shit. What are you inspired to do? I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. So someone's like, well, I'm a fucking asshole. That sucks. Okay, how do we fix that? Well, you know, buddy, keep a little bit of the asshole tendencies. Learn how to balance it, because you don't want people taking advantage of you. Know what I mean? A willow deeply scarred, somebody's broken heart, and a washed out dream. They follow the pound of the wind you see. The pattern of the wind. I said pound. He's to be. That's why I'm starting with me. Someone's realizing everything in the past they invested in was bullshit. Now, it's not necessarily like, oh, I put all my money into Betamax in 2021 and I don't understand why it didn't work. It's not something like that. It's just somebody realizes they've spent their time doing the wrong thing. So somebody, you know, it could be, oh my god, I probably shouldn't be doing drugs all the time. Oh my god, all my littering led to this episode of Hoarders I'm living on. What I see is somebody is recognizing now how their own actions have fucked with themselves, and they're like, well, damn, that was dumb. The world, a better place. Take a look at yourself and make change. Woo! Woo! That's what someone's inspired now to get off their ass. That's some good shit. Or at least shave their ass. Maybe someone's inspired to shave their ass. That's good shit, too. Oh, God. Why am I saying that? I don't know. Someone just realized, well, I'm a fucking asshole. That's dumb. Ace of Pentacles. So someone's trying to, it's like my name is Earl vibe I'm getting here. You know what I mean? Maybe they had some kind of epiphany and they made their list and now they're going around. The man! The man! That's what I'm hearing in my ear. Someone just had a life-changing experience and they're like, I'm an asshole, but I don't want to be anymore. I still say keep a little bit of the assholeness just to make sure that people don't mess with you. And you can use your powers of asshole and cuntiness for good. I mean, sometimes you have to kick someone in the balls to save their life, you know? But well, we won't get into scenarios. I was thinking like, what, there's a piranha? I don't know. Anyway. It's gonna feel real good, yeah. Hangman. Because the past, just whatever it is, didn't work. Someone just realizes in the past, you know, maybe they would try different things, Shamo, but it didn't work. Just lift yourself, you know. Maybe they try to count on other people who just, you know, the people that aren't capable of saving themselves. How are they gonna help you out, buddy? You know, your friend's in jail. How is he gonna help you out? You know, he might be able to tell you a couple of things, but other than talking, yeah, it's just energy. Maybe someone's tired of talking. Maybe they've talked about changes. They've never actually made them, though, and they're feeling like time is slipping them by. The man! The man! You've got to move! Come on! He says, Shamo! But the words say, come on. So now I know. You gotta stand up. It's funny, I'm saying I didn't know these words before, but I know the song. I just make it up, and it's maybe that kind of thing, just floating through life, just kind of, I don't know what I'm doing, whatever. But it's not working in Pentacles. Maybe someone realizes they just need to buckle down and have a goal, and actually a set destination, because if you're just floating through the world, nothing's going to happen. You know, it kind of Oh, I get that. I tend to live my life, but I work for spirit, so I just, you know. Maybe someone is feeling the call to work for spirit, and they're like, but I'm an asshole. Make that change. Michael Jackson just whispered in my ear. But someone's like, how am I supposed to do this? I'm a fucking asshole. Well, baby, that's the thing. Something just like this, the Chainsmokers and Coldplay. I love this song. It's so good. Been reading books of old. Well, guess what, honey? The number one thing in astrology and any religion is expect the unexpected messengers, and you just never know who the hero's gonna be. Did anyone expect David to slay Goliath with a fucking rock? No, they didn't. Does anyone expect Katie Porter to slay with her whiteboard? Yes, we do. We just watched it. But at some point, someone was like, oh, what's the chick with a whiteboard gonna do? And then she fucking slays left and right. There are different type of weapons. Some people use words. People tell me I can't be spiritual because I cuss too fucking much. But then I think of no weapon formed against me, blah, blah, blah. Suck a dick! I can say what I want to and still be fucking spiritual. It's just... You know, one thing I can't say, like I have a physical fucking aversion to it, but that's alright. I want something just like this. Someone's hearing the fucking spiritual call and they're like, ow! But how do I get started? They want to get started. I want something just like this. What am I doing? I don't know. Babbling and I need coffee. Someone's excited, fired up, but they don't know where to go. They're trying to figure out the half. So I want something just like this. Four Pentacles. They're on the right track, though. They know this is where they want to be. This has been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, the testaments they told, the moon and its eclipse. We have a King of Pentacles awakening, a masculine, trying to get his shit together. Pardon me for a second. I didn't grab all my cards, and I'm going to grab more. 1 second. Where'd you want to... Where'd you want to go? Where'd you want to stuff? Don't fall down. Thank you. I was not prepared. It's okay, though. Because we're not always prepared for awakening truths and whatnot, and you just gotta wing it sometimes, and that's okay, too. I want something just like this. Let's do a little gateway of light activation and see where the fucking wind takes us. I want something just like this. So someone has entered the healing path, the masculine, and, you know, it sucks ass at first. It sucks ass. It's scary. Spooky shit happens. And then it gets fucking cool, and you're just like, wow! Oh my god! All the shit's insane. Let's find out more. Let's find out more. Well, Scooby, you are now activated. Welcome to the spiritual revolution. I am presence, light body activation, accessing the divine within. Where'd you wanna go? So you could be figuring out your spiritual gifts. You could be a reader, a healer, clairaudient, clairsentient. Maybe you could smell bacon a mile away. I don't know. Maybe you're just really smart. Somebody maybe you're good at interpreting things, and you're like, how did that happen? Well, you know, I don't know. I did not know I could read tarot. I'd go to readings and I'd tell them, well, that's close, but that's not what's going to happen. I'd be right. And then I'd just pick up a deck and I can read. It's weird. Solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. This is you getting your shit together, learning to say no and standing up for what's right. So you are listening to spirit, not the fucking world. Good shit all around, buddy. I would high five you. Well, I will, spiritually. Hi-yo! Yeah, so you do get a little loopy too, but it's alright. Who cares? It's fun. Have fun with it. Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension. You are rising up. So, you know, doesn't have to be scary. You can have a good time with it. I'm going to give you a Gods and Titans card. Oracle deck here. I almost said Gods and Monsters, which is funny. That's it. I want to say 98. Film with Ian McKellen and Brendan Fraser about the guy who did the Frankenstein movie. Brendan Fraser is a neighbor who resembles Frankenstein. And it's like an old guy. It's been a while since I've seen it, but it's an old guy remembering it. Like Cradle of Billy Idol. So my guess, middle-aged masculine awakening. You don't get incited by middle age. Age is age. It is what it is, buddy. Rock the cradle of love, and spirits are probably older. You know how spooky and weird this shit gets. It's fun! Ah! Good shake up. Focus, though, baby. Focus. You got some learning to do, and you don't want to get caught up in the bullshit. You don't want the karmic's tricking you off the path, and you go back to being a fucktard instead of an awesome person. Well, whatever. You do you, baby boo. You got more knowledge, so what do? You ate that apple. Kind of hard to go back to the garden, huh? Oh, no. Shiva the Destroyer. So you just know you gotta focus, destroy the distractions, destroy the demons, so to speak. Distractions, things that bring you down, make you start to blow, blah, 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 blah. Odin guidance, and just keep seeking that guidance. Keep learning, baby. Keep growing. I ain't nobody's fool. Come on. Shake it up. Whatever I do. Wow. Yeah, baby. If something doesn't feel right, research it. Keep learning. Keep growing. And don't be afraid of this shit, man. It gets to be fun. You can scare people freaking mad. You can let a stream of obscenities fly out of your mouth, and they're like, I don't know. People say you have to be a certain way to be spiritual, and if you disagree, they're mad at you, but I don't care. I don't listen to you, buddy. I listen to spirit. Maybe they're a little bored with you being fucking boring. So, I just say, buddy, I don't know who I'm reading for. Kind of get this real rock and roll, like, rebel vibe. Like, no one expected you to become spiritual. It's almost like the fucking devil himself. Like, you know what, guys? I changed my mind. 4 of Pentacles. I'd like to work on better things. And people will be like, huh? And no, it's not the devil himself. I just feel like a real fucking asshole is experiencing an awakening. Shake it up! Whatever I do! Wow! And everyone's like, this fucking guy? He's evil, though. How did that happen? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the last person you expect to wake up. Queen of Swords, King of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's like, oh man, why am I waking up? I'm a fucking asshole. So, yeah, that's cool though. I feel like maybe even someone telling him, you're a fucking asshole is like, wait a minute. I am. This Queen of Swords is right. I am an asshole. I don't know. It's a weird energy. But the point is, I feel like maybe someone who didn't listen in the past is listening now. This Queen of Swords could also just be guides and angels. Swords sometimes in cards and energy readings I get, especially if they have the more of a spiritual spooky bent. The swords are angels or, you know, could be. Yeah. So I just feel like someone, they may or may not be talking to angels. Depends on where you are. The point is they're listening to guidance versus goblins. Maybe they're just making better decisions as well. With this Queen of Swords, so when someone's like, hey, you want to go blow some guys behind the Taco Bell dumpster and do a bunch of crack, haha, and you're like, you know, I think I'm going to take a shower and go to bed instead. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I ain't nobody's fool. If you weren't that extreme, the point is you're saying no to things that no longer serve you, and you are moving forward like a big boy should. And that's good shit, buddy. Knight of Swords. Because, yeah, because in the past you're an asshole. Knight of Cups, the fool and the wheel, but you want to change that now. You no longer want to be an asshole. You want to be a full butt. Cool. Someone's going from being just an asshole to a full butt. 10 of Cups. There you are. Full butt, both cheeks all together. A lot of options. 9 of Cups and 7 of Cups together. But basically, I feel like with this High Priestess and 2 of Wands, yes, the High Priestess is you, motherfucker. Don't feel like, oh no, I'm not a girl now. I'm a butt. Yes, you are a full butt. But the High Priestess is more just representative of getting that knowledge. So with this 2 of Wands and Judgment and Lovers, King of Wands, you were able to make better decisions instead of getting yourself caught up in karmic situations, bad love connections. Sometimes lovers is not always love. Sometimes it just means a contract, so it could be friendships. Situations with this King of Wands where, over here, sorry, that just bring you down. You know, maybe you have that friend calling you, hey, let's go blow guys behind the dumpster, and you're like, you know what, I really don't want to do that. That would be the friend that you're like, you say no to. Maybe you have an asshole boss who you do extra things you shouldn't be doing. You gotta say no to that guy, put your job at risk. You know, it's just the people, and I'm not saying other people cause you to do things, it's just, but they can be an influence. In some cases as well, this is your own inner demons that you have to. So this King of Wands isn't always like a separate person, it's just an energy, and sometimes it's your own voices yourself where you're like, you know, that line of coke behind this dumpster is appealing, but there's nachos inside. So instead of someone saying, you know what, I'll do the Coke and then get a nacho. 6 of Wands. You're just gonna go grab the nachos and 5 of Pentacles, bail. The bottom of the deck was Empress. This card the rest get a little heavy. Looking at the cards, how you could have gotten to this point. I don't feel like the point of this reading is how you got here and here's dumb shit that happened to bring you here. The point is you've already been past that. You've already been past that. You're trying to go forward. So I feel like a lot of the masculines will be tested. That's why I'm seeing the cards. No, I'm not pulling them because I feel like this is past energy, so it's not really going to benefit to have you hear about it again. What I do think is you are about to be tested, masculines, with past karmics, past situations. It may not be like your ex is coming back. It could be like a similar situation but different people. It's the energy. So a lot of you just be cautious, be mindful of the work you've done, and I feel like you'll be all right. This test coming up for masculines. The other day I had it for feminines. Now it's heavy for the masculines in the awakening process. Oh yeah, 8 of Cups and the Moon. So you're going to be tested in a way. It'll look good on the surface, but you're supposed to use your fucking brain. 7 of Pentacles, Hermit. With this energy, 7 of Pentacles, Hermit, and 3 of Pentacles, I feel like you're supposed to use your brain to make the right decision that, you know, works for you. I can't share the rest. You have to make your own decision. It's a free will type of deal. So depending on your decision will determine the rest of your path going forward. I guess I don't know, we'll see what energy I get in a couple days. Anything else to close this out for the awakening unexpected asshole is about to be tested. 8 of Pentacles, good luck. Tower, King of Pentacles, be strong, and you may need it. This could be a good test, it could be a real bad test. Either way, guys, keep your strength up and remember what you've been learning.